Alright guys, welcome back to another ATS mod video. So for today we're going to be reviewing the Ford L8000 or the L series truck. As many of you may know it, it has a circle vent and it's a pretty high detail mod. It's not that bad. You got your chrome right there, the door on the side, and you got your accurate back. So you can find this into the international dealer, as you can tell back there, or you can just go into your mod dealership or from a quick buy section. So we're going to jump into customized configuration. Also guys, if you haven't liked or subscribed, just please do so. It'd help grow up the channel. Chassis, yeah, 4x2 dump truck right there. And then you got your paint short, then you got your paint short 6x4, then you got your reefer, and then you got your 4x2 short, and then you got your 6x4, and then your wrecker. So you got a lot to choose from. I'm not completely sure if this one comes with custom loads. I'm guessing it does. So yeah, so you can go 6x4 right here. I'm just gonna go with that so you have the fifth wheel. And we're gonna I don't want to paint one. So this one's a bit looks kind of reddish, but I guess it's just the color on the mod. It's nothing crazy. And then we can start off with our Cummins 444 series on engines, and then your 8V92, 8V92A. So it's just 5 more horsepower and similar torque. And then Cummins, Detroit diesels, Caterpillars, Cummins, Packard. Yeah, you got everything. Then you got your stock SCS ones. So I'm just gonna go with the 8V92A. Guessing that's a Ford engine. So yeah, then you got your Eaton Fullers, Allisons. I'll just go with a Eaton 10. Yeah, I'll just keep that 10 speed. And then interior, you got your gray or brown. Gray kind of looks a bit dark. I'll just go with this one. It looks a lot better, especially gives that nice contrast between white. So yeah, then go to paint job. You can go with your lily white custom color. You can change it around whatsoever. Then you get your metallic color. You can go ahead and switch those up. Get you a nice little color going. I'll just go with lily white. And then this is where you go into accessories. So you got 6 bumpers. Bumper 2 and 3 are basically the same. Just 3 has those, I guess, high beam lights. Then you got your bumper 4. Yeah, just with and without lights. So then you got your lip fender right there, which is basically your fender flares on the side. Just I won't use those. And you got your little chrome deflectors. Then you got your adjusted lights. So you can also have circle lights, and then you can change the hood so it's circles. But I'll just go with the LEDs. And then you got your grill. I like that grill, so I'm just gonna go with that. Then you got your lights right here. You can have the little chrome lips. I'm gonna do that. Then you got your bug deflector. You can go left hood mirror, add that on. Then you can add little chrome pieces. I'm not gonna go on to that. It doesn't look too good. It doesn't make real much of a difference. It will just bring down your computer. Visor 1, and then you got visor 10. So there are no particular order for these. So yeah, you can just look around. There's a lot. You can go on with this. I'll just get that one. It's a short lip one. And then you can add your horns right there. Antenna, you can add one. I'll add another one over here. And then you can add, accessory lights. So this one's for the left, and this one's for the right. Then you get your lights on your mirrors, and then you can add side flares. And then you can just also add on your lights right here. So yeah, that's how you can go ahead and do that. And then you can right here with muffler or exhaust, You can add, there's a lot of variety. You can go left, right, or both. Both stock, both straight, bent. So you got custom ones too. Straight, bent, left, exhaust 3. Exhaust 3 is weird because it's just there. That one. Exhaust 2. Exhaust 1. Yeah, I'll go with both straight. These look amazing. And then you can add your fenders right there. You can add different ones. There is a ton of these. Fenders 10. These are the painted ones. And you got fenders 2, fenders 10, 20, 22. So there's a lot you can go ahead and choose from. So yeah, just so you get an idea. And yeah, there's a ton. I'm just gonna go with these. These are kind of they're not my personal favorites, but I think they fit this truck pretty nicely. And for mud flaps, you can add different pieces, although that's kind of pointless since you already have a mud flap right there. And these lights on the side do come up, but they're a bit dim. You can also, I believe you can add some side steps. That's headache rack, headache rack. So yeah, there's a few. So you can do airline stands. That's what I'm gonna end up doing. Tank square. You can add on different tanks. I'll just go with these small ones right there. They look pretty nice. And I'm wondering if there's any steps you can do. Yeah, there's no steps whatsoever. Maybe they are. I would think they are because ReneNate's mods they always come with steps. So yeah, they should be there somewhere. You can maybe go under steps. But yeah, go ahead and do that. That's tanks. Yeah, so there's not a lot. Well, there is a lot of customization when it comes to this truck. I'll just keep. Maybe there are custom rims. Yeah, these are not loading up for the mod whatsoever. So just go with regular steel ones and. Yeah, the whole thing changed the shading at the bottom. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and do this right here in accessories. You know, add your GPS. There's nothing too crazy you can add on the inside. You can add that in there. Hood. It shouldn't really matter what you do right there. And this one's just for the shifter. A lot of these options are in Spanish. And then, yeah, wheels again, you only got your number 1, stock forward one, and then you got your DLC ones. So, let's go ahead and purchase this truck, and then go ahead and do a test drive. We only shaved off like $14,000 on it. But, yeah, let's go ahead and purchase. And wait for the loading screen to pop up. No idea why it revved up so high, so I just had to step on the let's put our what is it? The air brake right now. That's the only issue. On the outside, it seems that there is no sound for that. But you can definitely rev it. I'm gonna turn on our lights. That animation looks pretty nice. And then let's turn on our blinkers right there. This one actually lights up pretty nicely. So let's just go ahead and get back in the truck and go ahead and pull ourselves out. That's the one thing I kind of don't like about this truck is the mirrors, and then also the limited swivel on your head. You don't get that much to work with, and then but the rest of it seems pretty nice. Take a left right here. Go. But he's not gonna want to go. Alright. So yeah, the engine, you can definitely hear this one. It's a bit chirpy, it seems. It sounds a lot like the Mac R series speeding offense. Yeah, we got a lot of money to work with. Anyway, we can just take a right up ahead of the stop sign. And then once we get onto the highway, we'll be able to use our engine brake. Let's go ahead and hear this truck from the outside. So you can definitely hear that turbo whistle really nicely. We're just gonna take a left up ahead, right behind this other Ford. As far as I know about this truck, this seems pretty accurate, especially the sound. Going, and we're gonna take a right up ahead. Go ahead and take a right here. And okay, the suspension does seem to be dipping in. I don't know if like collisions specifically for if it would run into any issues. I did not notice that it has like a highlighted 55 right there, so maybe that's just to keep you in check for speed. Let's turn on the engine brake and see how it sounds. Go ahead and get into third person and it does get pretty loud. We're just gonna take a left up here. Right, my bad. Just to exit the highway. But overall, I really like this truck. I mean, it has those options, and then I am guessing you should be able to get some pretty nice, pretty interesting fun with it, driving it around. But yeah, so hope you guys liked it, and you know, as always, catch you on the flip side. Don't forget to like and subscribe.